each of y'all some questions. It'll be like 18 questions. Okay.
Mm.
Uh,
So the first person we'll be interviewing is Israel Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number one. What first got you into music?
Um, what first got me into music was
hello?
my yeah, we can hear you, Link.
So Bahamian, good.
What first brought me into music is when I was a kid, like maybe 5 or 6. My parents got me into playing the piano, and then from then it's history. I picked up, started to play different sets of instruments, and then I always was writing songs, but I didn't really take it serious until I reached in grade 11 when I was in St. Paul's. Then I jumped into songwriting.
Okay. Who inspired you to make music?
Um, I would say really God, to be honest, Like I really don't have a lot of people that inspire me. I mean, like industry wise, I have a lot of artists who I would pattern my style after, but I wouldn't really put someone to inspire me to make music.
Okay. The next question would be how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Well, the music that I create is stories. Like, that's the type of artist I am. I'm a storytelling artist. Every song that I make is a story about me, about my life, what I had to go through as a kid growing up. You know, my life wasn't really easy, you know, for being born in poverty. And music really was my saving grace from being depressed and helped me with my anger issues and what's not. So my music basically for people who just need that kick in life, like you ain't the only one going through it.
Okay. What is your creative process like?
Um, it's kind of weird, but most of my songs be like written in the dead of night. Like I'm talking like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I would listen to a beat like for maybe a day or two, and then while I'm probably playing game because I play game a lot. While I'm playing a game, then the lyrics just would drop on me, so I would pause the game and start jotting down lyrics.
All right. Okay. Who would you most like to collaborate with?
Oh, Drake, of course.
Okay.
Undoubtedly Drake.
If you could go open a show for your artist, who would it be?
Drake.
Right. Okay. What is one message you would give to your fans?
To never give up. Yeah, never to give up because there's many times that me as an artist, I threw in the towel and said I would never create music again. But time and time again, I proved myself wrong because I used to doubt myself a lot. So never give up and never doubt yourself.
Okay. Yeah. This might be an odd question I'm asking you, right? So, what is the most useless talent you have?
The most useless talent I have, that's crazy. um, I guess I wouldn't say I have a useless talent, you know. But if I was to say the one where I use the least, um, is probably, I guess, figuring things out as like math wise. Like I could calculate things without even using a calculator, just mental maths.
Okay. 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 What would you be doing now if you wasn't creating music?
I'd be probably playing game right now, to be honest, or chilling, just sitting down meditating, thinking about life, thinking about my next move.
Okay, did you ever perform anywhere as an artist?
Yes, I did. When I was like in my first stages of being an artist, I was a Christian rapper. So I did a lot of Christian events at a lot of youth events and whatnot. I used to go on the mic and do a freestyle or spit or written or something I record. But in my school years, I came from being a Christian artist to competing in the national arts in the rap category. And then I moved on to more bigger venues. Like last summer I flew to Nassau to perform at this guy birthday party at a mansion. So I it I mean I'm not getting a lot of gigs, but I have my fair share.
Okay, all right. This is the last question. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
We talking about the international industry or the Bahamian industry?
The Bahamian industry.
Bahamians really need to stop being Curry favorite and honestly stop liking man. You see what I'm saying? Like stop limiting talent to only certain people because you have artists way better than me, way better than people who on this call right now. But because people like him, man, and feel like they boy supposed to be better than this one, or I don't like you because of your background, or because you don't ride this gang and support you. At the end of the day, music is music. You see what I'm saying? Music don't have a gender and music don't have a race. And I really trying to put that in my songs to promote that, hey, listen, yeah, I might not ride the same gang as you ride, or I might not come from the same heritage that you come from, but we all is Bahamian here. You see what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you have a talent and you really sincere about your talent, then shoot, let me support you. Even if I drop a like, it don't take you long to drop a like. You only need to view the YouTube video for 5 seconds, and that's considered a view. But Bahamian people just so I want to use my words real lightly because I don't want to come as disrespectful, but Bahamian people are really ignorant to the fact sometimes, to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Okay, just to say this is the very last question. Who do
Yeah,
you
no, that's
think
right.
who do you think I am inside of your group that I'm interviewing right now?
You mean like me?
I mean, who do you think I am?
You mean like you're the interviewer?
Yeah, but I'm inside your group. Who do you
Uh,
think I am inside of your group?
um, you gotta explain the question. Like, I think that's a literal
Okay, you
question.
see, okay, inside of a WhatsApp group named After the Bag, right? Who do you
uh-huh.
think I am inside of the
After,
group?
hold on. You inside the group too, wait?
Yes.
You sound like CJ. This is this Colin?
Nobody.
Who is this?
Think long and hard.
Well, you ain't Ray J for sure. And then you ain't Mikey. You definitely ain't Ron, Abby, D, Link, or Sam because they're on the call. Let me check this group. What got me confused? Let me check this group. Um, I have a bunch of saved numbers, but only one number ain't safe.
Which one is it?
Let me see which one is this. No, it's 437760.
Nah, you're dead wrong.
Oh no, you I give up.
Wait, I used to come by you as a child. I know your mommy.
The sketch.
Man, mother flip.
Ah.
You can't be serious, dude. Y'all niggas, it ain't cool. That's straight, boy.
Yeah.
And Sam right there, y'all niggas right there sitting down in the interview. It ain't cool, boy. All right, then.
Alright. Alright, okay. 700 sound.
Yeah.
It's your time now.
All right.
Okay, I gonna ask you a couple of questions about your music career.
All right then.
Okay, what's okay? What first got you into music?
Well, what first really got me into music was I started really off in junior high in private school when I saw Izzy and a couple of friends they started recording. So if I could remember well, it was the night and they just was freestyling on a mic. So I hopped on. I don't remember what I was freestyling about, but I hopped on. And then ever since from then, I didn't do no songs right after that. But ever since then, I started like writing, started practicing rhyming and stuff like that. So, and all it all comes together. Really, Izzy and my friends, really inspired me to start recording and start doing music.
Okay, this will be the second question. Who inspired you to make the music you make right now?
Right now, I love to say it's between either I'd say Playboy Cardi or Gunna right now.
Okay, okay. What type of music you usually create? Like the style of the song or the track you make?
Well, I just switched over, but I used to make like uh underground songs, stuff like Playboy Cardi them back then. I used to make songs like that, but now I trying to elevate myself to do more higher, take myself to more higher states.
Okay,
So
you finish?
no, I finished.
Okay. Okay, if you're ever to perform at an event, what would be your favorite song to perform, or your first song to perform?
Right now is that same song with me and Lincoln do. We on it.
Okay, then you could actually buzz in, and talk while it's 700 something talking.
Right. Oh, can you hear me, right?
Yeah.
No way.
All right, solid.
Okay. For you and for Lincoln 700 something, how long did it take you to create that one song?
Sam just come to me one day and was like, boy, I got one bad boy beat. Let's hop on it. So I was like, that's right. And I think he had like a little chorus or like a little idea for the song first. But then I remember taking it and doing like a little hook to it. And then he just to fall in love with it. He's like, yeah, let's go with that. And so I do a little piece of hook. He write his part. It was just really like me and him bouncing off ideas off each other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If all three of y'all was to be a group, what song would you create as a group, or what type
We
of
already
song?
approved.
Man, we technically low key already is a group. We all individual, but like we always when it's time for us to come together to do our thing, we just come together and do our thing.
Okay. Just say if I was saying I want to record a cipher, what would y'all call yourself as a group?
I guess what it is, bike
Um,
chasers, what you all just call it or
it
something.
depends on depend. Yeah, but I mean, it depends. It depends on the type of cipher. If you're doing like group ciphers, then yeah, I wouldn't mind us three as a group. But if you're doing like individual, then yeah.
We will be doing as individual and a group. So,
But we probably fit into two categories.
all right.
I
So,
guess as an individual, obviously add separate names, and then I guess as a group, I guess the bike chasers.
Yeah.
okay. Just say if I was be like, just say if I say y'all have the freestyle right now in a cipher. Who do you think you can take on right now? Who is in the industry, in the Bahamian industry, who's popular in rapping right now in the Bahamas?
Fighting words now. With the stars of beast now.
That was fighting words.
Well, you better calm that down. Calm that down.
Trust me, I got a list. I got a list. I got
I
a
got
list.
one. I got one person.
Who that person is, man?
Oh. Oh,
Uh,
boy, that's good. Right? Hey, I played the fifth. I ain't even getting in that.
Everybody played the
I
fifth.
plead the fifth.
I didn't even get into that. It ain't, and anime, it ain't like, all right, I all for a rap beef. I all for it because this rap game is just a competitive sport. But if one, if niggas can take it too far to the fact that they trying to fight, then I wouldn't be a part of it. I wouldn't be associated with it, honestly. And then two, it don't make no sense if I agree to you to have a rap beef. I make a song and then niggas can go on live and talk about I giving you free promotion. Like that's sissiness right there, to be honest. You see what I'm
Look at
saying?
this.
Like, but
Okay, consider that
that's the
I promote like Bahamian artist music, right? What you think of giving people free promotions or just doing it just to say I love my Bahamian rappers?
it depends on how you gauge yourself because if you putting people onto a concert, say um they bring in YFN Lucci or one of them other guys to the Bahamas and you able to book a gig for them to open up for them, then yeah, it's out the kindness of their heart to give you a cut of the deal because bro, you opening up for a major artist, like these dudes could co-sign you. You don't necessarily have to be in an age where you don't necessarily have to sign to a label. You could get co-signed and blow up, So if that's the case, then yeah, you might want a slice of the pie, obviously, but what are you doing right now? Putting Bahamian people on to Bahamian artists, and you don't have the kind of they had. And trust me, God got your blessings for you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas don't do that. See what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't want to do that. A lot of people curry favor. And so if you could be the guy that say, hey, listen, I don't care who this guy is. He's a Bahamian and he dropping music so I can promote him. And big man, trust me, your blessings sure for you in heaven.
Okay, I listened to your song, right? What is your favorite verse in that song? Like the favorite
You talking
verse?
about we on it?
Yeah.
I like the whole song, honestly. I can't even say I have a favorite verse. But the hook's
Yeah.
Can't
laughing
say it.
though. The hook's laughing.
I like when Sam say something but Sam say something but he ain't acting the same, but he's still trying to get fed. I say, well, mother
Oh, you
said.
know what I like? You know what I like what Sam say? I like when he say, what he say? He say, you stuck in your ways, you still getting fed. Now that one I
Yeah,
agree. That was hard.
that hit hard.
That is hard. Because a lot of these niggas out here, and I ain't
Man,
just
trust
talking
me.
about in the Bahamas, I talking about like in general, worldwide. A lot of niggas out here still stuck in their ways, like they still getting feed and thing, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
still
Life
unfair
ain't
to them.
fair. Yeah,
See,
life
so,
ain't fair.
Okay, at the rate the Bahamas going, do you think our Bahamian artists could compare to the global music industry?
of course. I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah, I think we could.
we just keep on doing like what we doing now. Like what you doing now. Yeah, it's starting off small and what's not. But if we keep the same momentum going and we keep on going, supporting each other, you know what I mean? As Bahamians, we gotta come together and start supporting each other.
yep.
We ain't no reason why we can't be on the level of them international people. Look at the
Facts,
Jamaicans. Them dancehall artists and thing they people to support them. You see they saying
facts.
that's why they at the level where they is. Only thing is, and I want to talk down on the Bahamas because I love my Bahamian people. But let's be real. We could be further than where we is right now if we just start supporting each other a little more.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Okay, while you all was in school, right? Were people dissing you about rapping or whatever?
Oh yeah.
And
I
yeah,
know I know one time I walked down the hallway, I hear someone was like, "Oh, look at this nigga trying to rap. You think he cool or whatever." But that's about it. I never really hear nothing else after that.
Niggas wasn't really fooling with my music back in high school. Like,
Okay.
I know when I first started, niggas them was clowning me though, cause I sound like trash.
three.
Okay, do y'all see people that were dissing you back in school now following you and supporting your music right now?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that crazy for real. Like I see a lot of
yeah.
people, especially the girls now, they are supporting under posters with the knives and sword, screaming trenches baby and bike chasing, telling me they like my music and all that other stuff. So it's crazy, but I gotta keep it level head. I just can't let it get to me. Pride is kill you.
But look at this, right? Sorry. Look at this. You remember when they first started this Instagram account? Nobody was into it. Nobody was interested. As soon as they start putting like artists that like everybody know from Georges and things like that, they starting to follow and follow and follow. As soon as they see like Link and they see what his name is, Mikey them and
Yeah,
AJ them, everybody start following. See when they put the video there, everybody start following. Why you think they do that?
like I
Same thing
Bahamian
like
people.
what Izzy was saying, little
Yeah,
favorite and stuff like that. Certain people
and
feel like only certain people supposed to make it.
yeah,
So when
only
you
certain
see
people.
like you link up, like you could be out here doing your thing, right? But then let's say nobody messing with it. But the minute you start um including someone who everybody like now all of a sudden they looking at you and they want to start walking with you now. You see what they saying?
Yeah, you see
That's
what
just
I'm
how some
saying?
people is. It
I
ain't
will.
right, but that's just how it is.
Yeah, I will in the bet if you was to do a video call with Lil Davy right now, you would have basically everybody in Nassau on your Instagram account following you doing everything. Bahamian people like Monster Flame, bro. You see what I'm saying? Once they see someone who they like, or who they trying to be like, or who they sexually involved with or friends with, they can be like all out for that person. So I can't blame you if you want to go for the popular people first to get your name out because I don't know, call it's only fair. It's only fair. Yeah, but that's crazy though. Because I didn't really notice the page at first till I was on Facebook, and then I see people start posting it around and what's not, and I was like, oh, okay, who this is? Like it piqued like or like I bought into the hype.
Okay, what did you first thought when I first started this account? Who first put you onto this account? Behemoth XXL.
I think it was Sam.
Yeah, it was me.
Sam.
Okay, Jesse, what schools all y'all went to? I know Link being Georges. So if it's Sam and Israel, what school you been to? High school basically. Yeah, high school.
I was in Georgia, then I moved to St. Paul's.
I was in Pine Forest.
Hey Link,
You
you remember when Dante was performing for that's the talent show.
nah, bro, I don't remember honestly.
That's when he was like battling what the girl name? What the name is? She used to be with a leader.
See, I know Dante used to be rapping from then, you know what I mean? But joint in high school, I used to be in my own world. I never really used to pay attention to what people was doing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really remember.
Okay, if it's one Bahamian artist, y'all say could come on right now and say spit one line y'all fall in love with them, who
None.
would it be?
I mean Lincoln Sam. J. No. Okay, let me
So
start.
we
Let me
trying to
start.
cause niggas
Yeah,
to
yeah.
freaking start beef with us
Um,
and things, bro.
I
none,
I
none,
I want to
none,
smoke you. I
none,
want to smoke.
none, none, none,
I want,
You know
I
beef.
chilling.
You
I
none,
know
only trying to
you know
make music.
beefing right
none,
there.
none,
I want to smoke. Yo, to
none,
be honest, you pound for
none,
pound, like real
none.
talk, pound for pound. I can be dead cocky with it. I can be dead cocky with it. As I see it, as I see it, Ray J, um,
Yeah, Ray J go hard. Ray J go
MJ,
hard. Yeah.
Sam, Link, myself, as one next boy named Sony, who can rap. That's the niggas who I say could actually stand in the same.
Shout out J Finesse. You see that
You see what
nigga
I'm saying,
go hard.
Shorty? Yeah, he
Shout
go
out
hard.
J
You see what I'm
Finesse. That
saying?
nigga go hard.
But
I don't. I, I ain't mean to be. I ain't mean to be biased or nothing, right? But other than my boys, huh? I
yeah,
wouldn't fall. I don't. I wouldn't fall in love with these people.
yeah, because these niggas.
Okay, one of y'all I want one of y'all add Jay finessing this right quick, real quick.
He
I
got
was
it.
trying to.
I
I was
doubt
trying
he
to
can be
text.
able to join because that boy hard to connect with.
I was trying to text him and call him, but he wasn't answering.
And that boy's kind of like
Okay, try contact Mikey then. Mikey.
All them hard
I
to,
mean Colin.
all them hard to connect with,
All them
them
honestly.
niggas like the League of Batman. They
Oh,
be.
Lord. They just jump in when they ready and then
I swear
they
to
just
God.
disappear.
I see Colin all yet till I see him by the music video. And I was like, boy, I thought
That's
niggas
it.
kill you, but
You only see them when they want you see them. And then after
yeah,
that,
you
they
see.
disappear.
Why they remind me of some people who I know some. But yeah, I ain't trying to badmouth no artists, but these niggas ain't it.
They
Especially,
can't. They can't see us.
For
They
me
can't see us.
personally, for me personally,
They can't see us.
what I'd say
They
is,
can't see us.
wait, shut up, son. Let me talk, man. For me personally, I, like I say, um, I ain't trying to make it seem like I ain't talking down no Bahamian artists, because, but we got some talent out here, but I ain't
yeah, we
playing like
do.
that, but we got some
We do.
serious talent out here, bro. Like, this blow my mind. But I don't really listen to a lot of Bahamian artists like that, honestly. I don't really listen to a lot of music like that anyhow. I really be listening to my own songs nowadays. So I
Tell the truth.
personally, with that question, I can't answer. I have no
Tell
comment.
the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil, boy.
I talking sense, bro. I have no comment, bro. I can't speak on that. I have no comment. So I can't
Eh,
say, you see what I'm saying?
Pardon I.
Okay, what was the like the hardest song like with Bohemian make during the lockdown?
Oh yeah, I don't tune into these niggas' music, bro.
I,
I
I know, boy.
ain't gonna lie. Probably that little Devious song. Yeah, that little I don't
Nah,
like it, but
and that was garbage. And that was garbage.
to be honest with you, I like how she.
I must have thrown my phone in the ocean when I had her.
What you chill, niggas? Hey, y'all realize Gage posting this public anyhow. It don't matter. Don't stick me on opinions. This might be good publicity.
Sauce, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like him.
Y'all can
Man,
kill me. Y'all can kill me. Y'all can kill me over saying I don't like the song. I just don't like it.
That's the one.
like
I
you
like how
No, it's your
I like
opinion,
how
though.
she
You see what you
I
say.
like how she to be honest
Nah,
with you, I like
nah,
how
nah,
she
nah. To say that, okay, she getting a lot of people, a lot of plays, and this and that. That's
a lot
good.
of
God,
views, streams,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's good. I hope God be with her. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I really, when I heard her, I was like, I straight.
But I gotta say, she really teaches how to get people to buy into the hype though. Cause bro, that whole controversy surrounding the song, that was hype though. Like I was like, damn, this boy gal actually get take from the next gal, and that's supposed to be what's nice. Like, what the hell going on here?
I ain't
bad
like,
boy. I thought that
I ain't like, but
I think on
I thought that was a meme though.
but I thought that thing was real, but between Malik and Dingham,
Yeah,
but and Lil
yeah, I
Davy.
thought that was real for real. So, like I said, I can't blame her. I buy into the hype, and that was good. She catch me. She catch
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. Listen, let me be real. Let me be real. You see what I'm saying? Because that right there, that was good publicity. I ain't gonna lie, because you had basically the half a free port and also tuning into that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that was very, that was a very smart move. But to say that, I'll sit down and say, hey, let me bump that song. I straight.
uh,
I'll start walking.
Okay, just say, was it right for Albion people to bring down Lil Davy and cause some music video and her music to get take down from off of YouTube?
bro,
Nah, I mean,
that music video is basically a porn video though, cause like the
I
girls
ain't
were
gonna lie.
naked.
I
I ain't gonna lie.
can't say they was right, and I can't say they was wrong.
Yeah,
So at the end of the day,
Tell the truth and shame
freedom
the
is,
devil, boy.
I don't consent, bro. Wait,
real talk, real talk.
real
That
talk,
would
I can't say what was right or wrong because at the end of the day, freedom of speech. You should be able to express how you feel.
Yeah,
yeah,
So
you
if
that
the
is
should.
true.
person really thought it was trash and they wanted to say the one this and that, and boy, they have the right to say that. You see what they saying? But
Yeah,
do I think they should have
Personally,
come down on her that hard? I think they had to do all of that. But I
pers-
can't say. At the end of the day, it's freedom of speech. That's their opinion. That's how they feel, and that's how they feel. You see what they
personally,
saying?
personally with me. like how Lang say, everybody opinion and stay on. But for me, every move that she do, I see it as a smart move what she is do because
Yeah, she's smart.
what she is do before she drop a song, she is capture the Bahamian eyes. So
Uh-huh.
what she'll try make up something, that sweet, sell it to Bahamians. Bahamians can take that because you know how Bahamians go. They can take that and they can run with that. So
I
every move what she do is smart, to be honest.
I think she's the Behemoth 6'9" without the snitching. Like real talk, like bro, she hard, bro. Like her music might not be all of that, but if she was to drop a song, people paying attention to it, people buying that on Apple Music, bro. You see what I'm saying? So she hard. You know, she outsmarted us. She outsmarted us people who've been in the game longer than she have. Like okay, I don't know how long she been rapping. You see what I'm saying? But I would have never thought to do a whole internet scandal to get views for my song. Like that's genius, bro.
Man, that's something new, and nobody in the Bahamas never thought of that.
Yeah,
Nobody.
that's where I go. That's where I commend up with that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I give
I
her
can
that.
commend up with
I
that.
give her that. I give her that.
That's a
That was
smart move.
hard. Yeah, very smart move at that too, bro. And she sell the song, I believe. I don't know if that was her beat, if she sell the song like on Apple Music. But bro, that she hard, bro. I don't like her music, but the tactics she used, she good, I guess.
Okay, what if I told you that while me and like, all of us is talking, I submit your music into one of my friends over in the U.S. and he's getting your song up on Apple Music right now as we speak.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
I mean, that's be solid, but the main question is he selling it? Because
He isn't selling it.
oh, well, I mean, with my song personally, I got to take it up with some, but for my song personally, I don't mind people reposting my music, but I just reserved the rights for artists, my integrity as an artist for me to post. Let me be the person to post it, and if you want to repost it, then you could come to me and we could talk about it because you have a lot of Bahamian artists, and we ain't talking about rap. We talking about rake and scrape artists that don't know music law, you know, and we tend to take these YouTube and Twitter and for granted, where you have people out there every day waiting for a good sounding artist to come up and they copyright our song and then boom, it gone. Next thing we hear, we in the movie theater, we hear "I'm Living My Best Life" by Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like serious talk, like I pushed out a song called "Single." It got 22,000 views in a couple hours, and I had people who wanted to buy the song. So as much as I was like, yeah, bro, this sounds like some good piece of change for this song. But as much as I want to sell it, me as an artist, I say, bro, this song really means a lot to me because I know why I wrote the song and my intentions for the song. I not that too. If I sell the song for let's say $35,000, right? Niggas would take nigga whoever buy that song would be making a lifetime amount of money from that song.
Yeah. Hey, Link.
You.
Uh, name like couple songs you made in high school off the top.
Uh, shoot, that was. All right, let me think. I know I made I Don't Care. Then I make a part two to I Don't Care. And then I make
Sequel.
On a Mission. He saw me dumb, but I make On a Mission. He say name tree right? Well, that's tree right there.
Yeah.
Mission.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for that participating.
Oh, bro, you
Right.
know
All
that.
them on. Anybody
Yeah.
support? You know,
Real talk, it really this a good move what you doing. A lot of people ain't trying to do this. You see what they saying? Uh, best thing what I could say is, bro, just ignore the hate. Cause like I say, the humans tend to don't like good. You know, the positive in people, I might say. So, just don't get discouraged. You see what I'm saying? If you just keep it up, bro. That's all. Just like I say, never give up and just keep it up.
Yeah.